No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del árabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Jonathan India digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
First pitch on the way.
India.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. India aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swinging and miss.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Raimel Tapia. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Duffy sets.
Right
Here it
ball.
comes.
Tapia.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second. The second
Here's
baseman,
Javier Baez.
Javier.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third. The right
At
fielder.
the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The runner in scoring position with none out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another foul ball. One and two, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now is C.J. Cron. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And it's 1-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Popped him up. Diaz moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Charlie Blackmon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Blackmon.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Lifted the other way to left center. Senzel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So here is Corey Seager, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Waiting on it is Tapia. One away. And now here is Aristides Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Matt Chapman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now at the plate, here is Jonathan Daza. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. Have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Here's the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is lined hard to deep left. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Tom Murphy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Second base.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate now is Elias Diaz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Murphy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan India. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Rockies,
First
the
offering.
Right Adam
Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. This is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Aquino is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up is Paul DeYoung. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Duvall, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Senzel backing up on it to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit is Jonathan Daza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The catcher, number 2.
Now it'll be Tom Murphy, grounded out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Speared on the dive. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Now back.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next,
so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The batter, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting,
at the plate, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and a strike now. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bobby Dahlbeck would be next. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now. Scott Ober takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 45. Scott Ober.
Joey Votto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Comes set, now the pitch. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Javier Baez. Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The right fielder,
into the box,
14.
Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch.
3 balls, 1 strike. 2. Down to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza. First pitch on the way. Daza, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ready with the 0-1. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger in pursuit. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
Dom Nunez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. next, it'll be Raimel Tapia, single last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there's ball one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Duvall is there to put it away for route number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Tapia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, here is Javier Baez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, Javier.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, the right fielder, Adam.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Time at the ball game.